Good morning, everyone. Today is the 3rd of December, Thursday morning. Hope you're having a good week so far. This Thursday morning, and I don't know if you've ever contemplated this or not, but I've entitled this video, Christ is Wisdom. Christ is Wisdom. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Well, if we want to find out, go a little deeper in God's love, if we want to find out a little bit more about wisdom, we can go and look at Christ. For Christ is the personification of wisdom. I remember the first time I saw that exemplified in the 8th chapter of Proverbs. Doth not wisdom cry, and understanding put forth her voice? She standeth in the top of the high places by the way in the places of the paths. She crieth at the gates, at the entry of the city, at the coming at the doors. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak of excellent things, and the opening of my lips shall be right things, for my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness, there is nothing froward or perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that findeth knowledge. Receive my instruction, and not silver, and knowledge rather than chance gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. I, wisdom, dwell with prudence, and find out knowledge of witty inventions. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. Counsel is mine, and sound wisdom. I am understanding, I have strength. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. Riches and honor with me yet, yea, durable riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yea, than fine gold, and my revenue than choice silver. I lead in the way of righteousness in the midst of the paths of judgment, that I may cause those that love me to inherit substance, and I will fill their treasures. Possess me in the beginning of his way before his works of old. I was set up from everlasting, from beginning, or ever the earth was. When there were no depths, I was brought forth, when there were no fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills was I brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the highest part of the dust of the world. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he set a compass upon the face of the depth, when he established the clouds above, when he strengthened the fountains of the deep, when he gave to the sea his decree that the waters should not pass his commandment, when he appointed the foundation of the ends of the earth. Then I was by him as one brought up with him, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in the habitable parts of his earth, and my delights were with the sons of men. Now therefore hearken unto me, O ye children, for blessed are they that keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise, and refuse it not. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, watching at the post of my doors. For whosoever findeth me findeth life, and shall obtain favor of the Lord. But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul. All that hate me love death. Well, the 8th chapter of Proverbs is describing wisdom, but it's also describing Christ. For Christ is the personification of wisdom. Wisdom is always a part of Christ, and Christ is always a part of wisdom. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. If we're looking for wisdom this morning, we should be looking to Christ, who is the personification of it. Many times God, through Jesus Christ, exemplifies wisdom. He exemplified wisdom while he walked the dusty trails of this earth. He exemplified wisdom when he said, "Come unto me, all ye that are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly of heart." He exemplified wisdom when he drove the money changers out of the temple. He exemplified wisdom when he said to the thief on the cross, "This day thou shalt be with me in paradise." He exemplified wisdom when he said to the lady of Samaria, "If you had asked of me, I would give you living water, that you would never thirst again." He exemplified wisdom when he told Zacchaeus, "Come down, for the day I must abide at thy house." He exemplified wisdom when on the cross he said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." He exemplified wisdom when the disciples came to him and asked him, "Teach us to pray." And he said, "Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we have forgiven our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever." The whole ministry, 3.5 years of ministry of Christ, he exemplified wisdom. He told the apostle John and the disciples, "All that the Father hath given me will come to me, and all that come to me I will no wise cast out." Well, Nicodemus came to him by night and asked him questions. And Christ gave him the wisdom from above when he said, "The Spirit bloweth where it listeth, and no man heareth the sound thereof. So is everyone that is born of the Spirit of God. You must be born again." So the place we can go to for wisdom is not found in secular books or philosophies of this world, Socrates or Aristotle or Plato or Kant or Freud or Maslow or Skinner. But our wisdom comes from above. James tells us, "Every good gift and every perfect gift cometh from above, cometh down from the Father of lights. There's no shadow or turning." Wisdom crieth in the streets. Wisdom is manifest through the Almighty God and His Son, Jesus Christ. So let us always remember to look to Christ for wisdom and not to look to the wisdom of this world. May the good Lord be with you today in a special way, is my prayer. God bless.